We are live. This is LCE101 Week 9, Lesson 2, first lesson of the day. Good. That's good. Bum, 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 ba-bum, ba-bum, bum, ba-bum. That's good. Fiona! Let's do it. Okay. Really, 6 minutes. 6 minutes. Go ahead. We are live. We're going to prepare you for your exam next Thursday in this lesson. Next Monday there is no lesson. All right, don't come to class. Do your independent learning. I will explain that shortly. I'm going to remind you about a few things before we break ourselves up into groups. After that, we're going to do a practice listening assessment. Then I'm going to go over the speaking exam, and we'll watch a video, and we'll go through how I'm going to mark you guys. And then, when we have time, at the end, we will practice debating, and then we'll have feedback. Okay? So we're going to do basically 3 things. So I'm going to remind you of things, and then we're going to break it into groups. We're going to do a listening assessment, and then we're going to work on speaking. Okay? Yo! Just in time for the party. Yeah, he's in time for the party too. Good. All right, here are the reminders. What are the reminders? Okay, for this independent learning assignment number 2, you have to see the SAC tutor, but I'm changing it now. I'm putting a time frame on when you have to see the tutor. You need to see the tutor before the end of next week. All right? Before the end of week 10. You might want to write this down. Now I'm going to explain why. So you have a little more than a week to see the SAC tutor. I was told that some people from my classes were seeing the SAC tutors too close to the deadline. And the tutors were overwhelmed with a lot of people. I heard there was a very long line out the hallway to see the tutors on a particular day, and that wasn't cool. So to give the tutors a break, we need to make sure we manage our time. That's why I'm asking you to see the tutor by the end of next week. Remember to provide proof. All right? When you see the tutor, bring your objective and your planned tasks to the tutor. If you've done work already, go ahead and share your work with the tutor. See what the tutor says. Okay? All right. I'm going to call on you. I want you to repeat what I just said, especially for Kenneth. Yanni, what do you need to do?
We need to go to SAC to ask for advice
Before
next week.
Okay, good. So, Kenneth, you might need to ask someone again. I'm going to say it a second time for you. See the SAC tutor before the end of next week. All right? Or in other words, by the end of week 10. See the SAC tutor with your learning objectives and your tasks, because we don't want to overwhelm the tutors in weeks 11 and 12. That is all. Any questions? Okay. In case you're interested, I think the SAC is having some workshops on debates these coming 2 weeks. You may want to check them out. All right. So there should be some workshops on debates run by the tutors, I think. Remember, I've given you some stipulations for your independent learning. Remember this. When I went over your first assignments, I changed the rules a little bit. Okay? So please remember to abide by these rules when you do your second independent learning. I'll say them again. See the SAC tutor by the end of week 10. Prove it. No vocabulary lists longer than 5 words. All right, and I explained why. Wilson, let's actually refresh everyone's memory. Why don't I want you to create a vocabulary list longer than 5 words?
Because it is meaningless for us, because we can't memorize all the words, and we do nothing with the word, and yeah, we just have the dictionary with no meaning.
Good. Yes. So better to be good at 5 words than to try to memorize a useless list of 50 words. Okay? You must use those 5 words in an authentic, active language scenario. That is, you must use the 5 words in either speaking or writing. Something meaningful, not just like sentences, right? Something meaningful. You cannot focus exclusively on listening or exclusively on reading. You must incorporate an element of writing or speaking. Okay? Proofread your work. Make sure we don't find any spelling errors, especially in the title of your portfolio. That is embarrassing. Okay? 5, choose things that are appropriate for your level. If something is too hard for you, stop. Any questions? Okay, good. Let's do it. I'm going to give you a piece of paper. On the piece of paper is a word in a different language. The words you see use letters. None of these words are English words, though. Okay? So what I want you to do is find the other people who have the same words that belong to that language. There are 4 languages here. Find your language and sit together. As a bonus, identify the language and arrange yourselves in the order by which a phrase is formed. So I'm going to say it one more time, then I'll have you repeat. 16 cards, 4 languages. Okay? So on each card, there will be a word that belongs to a language. And if you put the words in that language together, you get a phrase. So what I want you to do is find the other people in your language group, sit together. 2, identify the language and rearrange your words to form a phrase. Daisy, instructions.
We are get the card and this is the letters, and we are going to find the other people to form words, and this is maybe be a phrase that we put together.
Okay, I'm going to say it one more time. On this card is a word. It's a word. And then these words are divided into 4 languages, phrases in 4 languages. So find the other people who share the same language, sit together to form a phrase with your words. Fiona, instructions.
There are 16 cards here, and then there are 4 languages, and then we need to find the other people that can form a phrase and then see the flowing to the phrase.
Good. Find the people in your language group. Order yourselves to form a phrase. Okay, this is exciting, guys. I don't know how this is going to work. How familiar are you with non-English languages? Non-English, non-Chinese languages. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Okay, so thank you. There are 2 cards there and 1 card over there. All right, just letting you know. Does anyone have an extra card? Thank you very much. Stand up, find your language, then arrange yourselves by phrase. There are two cards here. This one is mas, this one is hable. That one is pas. So, Danny, not here. Danny, you're absent. Capo, not here. Angus, not here. Let's sow in English and reap in English, guys. Four languages. This is so difficult. This is so amazing and difficult. Amazing and difficult. Try to sit together. Alright? Find four people, sit down. What are these things? Letters. Letters. Come on, guys. Try it out. Only four languages. Four languages. I'm going to help you out. These are the four languages. Okay, these are the four languages. It should help you just a bit. And sit down. How much do you know about these things? Sit down. I need four people or four cards. Come on, guys, sit down. Sit down. Find your group. Is this a group here? Okay, what language is this? No? German? Nope. Only two of you are German. Only two of you are German. Two of those cards are German. Two of them are not German. Yeah? Another group. You can't identify Cantonese? What in the world? Four of these cards are Cantonese. Four of them are Cantonese. One more try. Come on, guys. Group of four. Sit together. Let me see. Is that Cantonese? Yes. Good.
Is that Cantonese? Joe?
Good. Yes. Yes. So. So, one more. Come on, guys. At least get Cantonese. So, one of them. Where's one? Where's one? Zhou as in Xiu Zhou. Xiu Zhou. One of them. I'll give you another 30 seconds. Give you another 30 seconds. Come on, Cantonese. You have three of them. Just need one more. Just need one more. I'll give you 15 seconds. Yeah, good. Something, Joe. No. No. Oh, I'm crying. Xiu Zhou. You do something to Xiu Zhou. Okay, take a seat, everyone. Take a seat. Oh, this was a good. This was good. Oh, you guys. All right, I will show you. All right. This was challenging. My feedback is likely you guys are not very familiar with these languages. All right, that's just something to think about. All right, the world is a lot bigger than English and Putonghua and Cantonese, but that is your world. All right, so let's find out what we're doing. All right. Who has fun? Who has fun? Okay, so 我哋而家分組 like 分小組 All right, ready? Which language is this? Je ne comprends pas. Good, it is French. Even though I don't know how to pronounce this in French, I could still say it, right? That's the power of letters. Das glaub ich nicht. Which language is that?
German.
It's German. Das glaub ich nicht. Por favor, hable más despacio. That's Spanish. That means please speak more slowly. I speak Spanish. Por favor, hable más despacio. Je ne comprends pas. What is that? I don't understand. And das glaub ich nicht. I don't think so. Okay? So these are other languages whose words you create with letters. Letter-based written languages. Okay. Any questions? Can you give the cards to Wilson, please? Wilson, I need 16. Thank you. All right. Moving on. We are now going to take a listening assessment practice. All right, so if you have your books, turn to page 63. Make sure they're 16. Page 63. Thank you. All right, here we go. I'm going to give you, thank you, 1 minute to read everything on this page. All right, go ahead. Everything on this page. Page 63. 45 seconds. Read everything on that page. 30 seconds. Read everything on that page. Okay. I need to click on something. 15 seconds. Read everything on that page. Okay. Raise your hand if you finished reading everything on that page. Raise your hand. You finished reading everything on the page. Good. For those of you who did not raise your hands, you have to learn to read faster. This is actually a skill. Remember the 4 types of reading. You have to learn to read faster. Your default setting's intensive. Gotta read fast. Let's do it. 1 chance. Here we go.
If you are